You're welcome. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section that you can hear me. Welcome to the last session of the BAG conference, and I am super excited. This session is going to be an awesome one because those tonight we're going to be having a king, right? A forex trader that has made millions of naira trading the forex market, and also he has been able to help amazing people, amazing people to leave the trenches to start making money from forex. So this is a very big privilege, a very big opportunity for you. So you want to stay to the end of this last session with the king, right? So one thing you want to do is make sure you are active, make sure you're ready. As I've said, I'm going to be giving out 1,000 recharge card tonight, and aside from that, I'm going to be giving out another amazing offer tonight as well in the last session. So stay tuned as I invite our speaker to join us. If you can hear me, just drop I can hear you in the comment section, right? Welcome. I can see you. As you're joining, I need you to drop a comment. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, Frank Egon will be joining us pretty soon. Okay, so I want to play a video for us before we get started. I need you to watch this video. So let me quickly just share my screen. I think I can play it from here actually. So let me play a video for you so you can see the possibility. A very short video, a very short video. Okay, you're welcome, Roxy. You're welcome. Just give me a few minutes. Looking for a video, the video I want to play for you. So you see that there are some people making bastard money online. Sorry, that's a that's a mistake, please. Okay, let me just share my screen so that I can play the video for you. Let me share my screen. I'm going to share my entire screen. I mistakenly just okay. So if you can see my screen, just put I can see your screen. So I know you can see my screen. Put it in the comment section that you can see my screen. Okay. Put in the comment section that you can see my screen. Trying to get this video. There's a video I want to play for you guys. The video when I watched it, I was so motivated. Okay, just found the video now. So this is the video, and I need you to watch the video. Yeah, so let's just enjoy this video while we wait for Frank. The city of Lagos in Nigeria has the highest population of young, black, USD millionaires in the entire continent of Africa. What mostly live in the in the crypto side, some of you guys from social media that run into millions of dollars, they don't get an opportunity to flow into their Instagram. I'm not scared of how I show up. I show up, people are going to because I need anything. There is my car, you said, just recently. So I don't know what it is. So this is 2022 right. This one is our yeah, right. Yeah, this is actually this one, someone's a boy, yeah. So I hope you learned something from that video. This video is just uh, to motivate you to see the possibilities in uh yeah, happy forex. I love that you know it. Yeah, exactly. Those guys are making crazy shit tons of money uh from the crypto and the forex market, right? So this is just to motivate you. The sound is not clear. Oh, sorry about that. Let me see if I can uh play the video once again while we wait for Boss Frank to join us. Boss Frank is on his way, he's almost here, so he's setting up stuff. He'll be joining us pretty soon. So for those saying they cannot see my screen, I'm trying to look for the video once again so I can play it one more time for you. Okay, are you ready? If you are ready, just put in the comment section, I am ready. Let me see your comment. I am ready in the comment section. I am ready in the comment section. I'm waiting for your comment to put I am ready in the comment section. I am still waiting for your comment to okay. Okay, let's get a few more persons. I am ready. All right, so there we go.
Are you a Yahoo boy? The city of Lagos in Nigeria has the highest population of young black USD millionaires in the entire continent of Africa. What's the most money you've made in a day?
I've made like 76k grand in
Yo.
a day.
I've made 176,000 before.
In one day.
In one day, yeah. Check this balance of this account. This is 3
3
million
million
USD.
and 3,000.
In the crypto side, I've made 40 million. We trade up to like $10 million every month.
Some of these guys own automobiles that run into millions of dollars and they don't pass an opportunity to flaunt it on their Instagram.
Sometimes people get scared of how I show up. My brother, I show up, nobody can do me anything because I make legit money.
This is one of my cars, the recent one, the most recent one. But I have another one coming in too. So this is 2022 Range Rover Vela. This one is around 95 million.
Lamborghini, Ferrari,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, this is actually one of the reasons why I started trading.
I bought this one 1 month ago.
Yeah.
I bought
Guys,
this one
come
for 80,
closer,
I bought this one for 80 million.
Take a look at him.
So my next car I'm going for is Rolls Royce. You know that type they do drives?
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
Can you see that? Right? You can see that nobody will harass you, nothing will happen to you because you make your money legitimately. Okay, so let's watch one.
See, I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Are you a Yahoo boy? The city of Lagos in Nigeria has the highest population of young black USD millionaires in the entire continent of Africa. What's the most money you've made in a day?
I've made like 76k grand
Yo.
in a day.
I've made 176,000 before.
In one day.
In one day, yeah. Check this balance of this account. This is 3 million,
3 million.
USD.
And 3,000.
In the crypto side, I've made 40 million. We trade up to like $10 million every month.
Some of these guys own automobiles that run into millions of dollars and they don't pass an opportunity to flaunt it on their Instagram.
Sometimes people get scared of how I show up. My brother, I show up, nobody can do me anything because I make legit money.
This is one of my cars, the recent one, the most recent one. But I have another one coming in too. So this is 2022 Range Rover Vela. This one is around 95 million.
Lamborghini, Ferrari,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, this is actually one of the reasons why I started trading.
I bought this one 1 month ago.
Yeah.
I bought
Guys,
this one for
come
80,
closer.
I bought this one for 80 million.
Take a look at him.
So my next car I'm going for is Rolls Royce. You know that type they do drives?
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Our boss is here. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. If you can see him on the screen, just comment that you can see him. Good evening, boss. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir. So if you can hear him, kindly put in the comment section that you can hear him. Kindly put in the comment section that you can hear him. Put in the comment section that you can hear him. Let me see the comment section. If you can hear him, if you can hear me, put in the comment section that you can hear us. Where are you? Let's see if you can hear. While wait for that, just watch video one more time before take
Oh boy. The city of Lagos in Nigeria has the highest population of young black USD millionaires in the entire continent of Africa. What's the most money you've made in a day?
I've made like 76k grand
Yo.
in a day.
I've made 176,000 before.
In one day.
In one day, yeah. Check this balance of this account. This is 3 million,
3 million.
USD.
And 3,000.
In the crypto side, I've made 40 million. We trade up to like $10 million every month.
Some of these guys own automobiles that run into millions of dollars and they don't pass an opportunity to flaunt it on their Instagram.
Sometimes people get scared of how I show up.
Hello.
Bro, you know that how Davido drives?
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
All right, boss. You have the floor now, sir. Good evening, sir. You are welcome, sir. I believe we can all hear you, and if you can hear us, guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, can you put in the comment section that you can hear me? Can you put in the comment section that you can hear me, please? Just type 777 in the comment section if you can hear me. Please type 777 in the comment section if you can hear me. Please type 777. All right. My network has been fluctuating since, so I need to be sure you can hear me. I don't know what's wrong with my network tonight. I'm using both MTN and Airtel, and the two of them they are just messing me up tonight. I don't know what's wrong with them. All right. Um, Boss Frank, are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, sir. You have the floor now, sir.
All right. No be only you. The network have been messing up today. I'm using 5G and it's still cracking. I don't know if it's this stream yard. It's so heavy on network, but then I believe everybody can hear me.
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir. StreamYard, I think it's StreamYard. It's too heavy on network. I like every other thing is working well, but StreamYard is just giving me issue. Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
All right. So I it has been an amazing it has been an amazing conference, and thank you to the host for hosting such an amazing conference, becoming African Giant Conference. This is a conference that is aimed towards building up giant, like so that few months down the line, most of the persons that attended this conference will look back and be like, this was where my life changed. And that is the major aim of this conference. And I believe a lot of the speakers have done a lot of justice to their various topics, right? Like they have shared a lot of mind-blowing businesses that could change anybody from ordinary to becoming a multi-millionaire, right? But then I have something to tell you. If you don't take action on any of this information, it will remain a potent, it will remain a potential information inside of you. It will remain a potential energy, right? It will not do anything in your life. Your life actually changes when you take action, all right? Information is just an illumination, all right? It will just help you. It will just, give you what is possible. You get to understand, you get to expand your mindset, you get to understand the reality, the things that are possible. All right, you get to actually have a feel of the kind of money you can make. But if you did not take any action on any of this information, you will remain the way you are. And it is very painful to be a knowledgeable broke person. It is the most painful thing, that it can even send you to depression, that you know what can take you off from being broke, but you are still broke because you don't take action and you procrastinate. It is not like cool. All right, so the major thing that will change your life from this conference is taking action. All right, give me a few minutes. My gate man is just calling me. I'll tell you my story. I was few years back. Few years back, I was just this guy. I was just a regular guy, a regular barman self, a barman earning 25,000 naira, right? How my life changed from how it was before to what I'm doing now. It's just a testament of two major things, right? Number one, when you get access to the right informations, all right, you have to take aggressive action, because knowing something is one. If you don't take action, there is nothing will happen in your life. I'm telling you the fact. So when you get access to the right information and the right people, that is where your life starts to change. Still trying to text him to tell him that I'm in a meeting so that he can stop calling me. We are lucky to have you, sir. All right, thank you so much. I receive a lot and a lot and a lot of compliments from people, a lot of testimonials from people. I've changed their life, I've done this, I've done that, and it's now becoming very, very normal every single day. I've sent it. All right. It's now becoming very, very normal every single day. And imagine I didn't really persevere. Imagine I gave up. Imagine I was lazy. Imagine I didn't take action. Imagine I didn't transform my life. Imagine how many lives will still be down. Because one thing you don't understand is that your success is not your own alone. One thing a lot of people don't understand is that you have to better your life so that other lives will be better. All right? Because it's not just about you alone. My junior sister will be praying and she will be like, God, please bless my brother so that he will bless me too. Can you imagine those kind of prayer? But then, that is how it is. Your life is not your own alone. There are so many lives attached to you. That is why you cannot afford to be average. You cannot afford to be poor. Because once you are down, a lot of lives will be down with you. I have a community of close to 1,000 students. Imagine I gave up. Who will lead all these guys? All these guys will probably be looking for what to do and everything. All these my students that have become millionaires and everything, who will actually show them how to do these things? They will still be trying to figure out their lives. All right, this is why you need to take your life very, very serious. All right, so let me start presenting. I'm a very I love sticking to time. Let me share my screen. Tonight will be one of the best nights you've ever seen. As we're about to start, yeah, share. Coach Frank, my okay. All right. Hope you guys can see my screen.
Yes, sir, we can see your screen now. Just type 777 if you can see it. No, type money. Type money because what I'm seeing on the screen is money. Type money. Type money if you can see screen. Type money if you can see screen. Exactly. What I'm seeing is money.
We are here to talk money. It's money we are talking.
Exactly. 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 I believe
So can they see my screen? All right, if they can see it, I believe I'll continue from here. All right, so let us begin. Let us go into the main major thing, because if you're not talking money to me nowadays, I was telling someone a few days back that I don't like attending all these motivational events again. Not that they are not good. That was how I started actually. But then I've gotten to a point. If you're not talking about money, I'm not hearing what you're saying. And for an industry like Forex, what we do here is numbers. We talk money, 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 money. We are not here for motivation. We're here to make the goddamn money, right? So, but then let me lay some emphasis before we go into the matter of money. Number one, your mindset. I want to talk about your mindset. If you don't have, if you still have a limiting mindset, if you still believe that you cannot earn some certain amount, hey, I don't think this forex is for you, because in this industry there's no limit to how much you can make. Just like the flyer said on my flyer, how I made 1 million in 2 hours. Some people that have never probably made 100K in 1 month will now say, are you sure this is real? People are doing 10 million in one day around here. The video that he played for you, one of my guys, all right, when I got my first car, he reposted it, Jeffrey Benson. He reposted it on his Instagram. He has made $600,000. That's 600 million. 600 million in one day. Right? So there is no limit to the amount of money you can make here. All right? There's no limit to the amount of money you can make here. So then let's continue. So how to make, this is 9 o'clock proper. So please text me when I'm ending, so that I'll just know how to manage my time. Just send it
Yes,
to me on
sir.
WhatsApp,
Yes,
or
sir.
just tell you. So how many minutes do I have? Yes.
You still have over an hour, sir.
Oh, over an hour. I was thinking.
You still have like an hour, sir. So you still have up to like 10, sir.
All right.
But
All right.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
not
So
necessarily you finish the time to. If you finish before then, it's fine
yes,
by us, sir.
yes, I can finish. Yeah, I will finish before then. So when Jeffrey Benson came to Enugu, I was still in Enugu. I flew down from Abuja to Enugu. I said I must meet him. All right. I went to where he was. They invited him for an event. I went there. Number one, I want you to learn some core principles. I'm teaching you core principles. I'm not just teaching you Forex. I want to teach you core principles on how to succeed in life general. Never meet a king empty-handed. Everybody that came for that event just wanted to take pictures. They just wanted to see Jeffrey Benson. But I went with wine. I got wine for him. Everybody around rich people are billing them. The way you can stand out is to give them. If you want to stand out in front of a rich person, or if you want someone to single you out, do the opposite of what everybody around him is doing. Everybody was just, let me take picture. I came to him. I said, sir, I got some drinks for you. I gave it to you. He said, wow, what's your name? I said, Frank Ego. I said, it seems like I've heard this name. That was when I actually understood that people are actually watching you. People are watching you. That's why you need to keep showing your light forth. Even the Bible says that kings shall come to the rising of your light. All right. So whatever you do, that is why you need to be consistent. Some people do not succeed, not because they don't take action, but because they are not consistent in their actions. Today you are up, tomorrow you are down. Today you are up, tomorrow you are down. You are not building up enough momentum to draw down results. Right? You need to be consistent with your actions. That is where you actually start seeing results. You start today and you end tomorrow. All right? So he was okay. He said, hey, Frank. I said, yes, sir. He said, okay. I gave him, he said, he told everybody to shift so that we'll take picture. You can imagine that kind of gesture. We actually had a very proper picture together. All right. And then he gave me his WhatsApp number. He followed me on Instagram. Are you seeing how to separate are you seeing how I just separated myself out of the hundreds of people that was there? Everybody was just, they want to take. When the Bible told you givers never lack, you should, when you read the Millionaires Fast Lane, one of the things he suggested is to be a producer, not a consumer. That is one of the habits of millionaires. All right, you should learn to give. It is only people that or ordinary people, they always want to receive. So everybody around him, they want to take picture, they want to do this, they want to do that, they just want to collect. But I stood out, I gave him some, and that is what I've been even planning. There's an event I'm planning to go in Lagos. I say all the speakers, I'm going to buy them wine. And I counted, there are like 14 speakers. I say I will buy everybody wine. These guys don't understand how to capture the heart of kings. You see a rich person, everybody on his phone, everybody on his WhatsApp is asking for money. But then, and you want to go and join them. How do you expect to separate yourself? Even the tiniest gifts, even biscuits, even airtime, it warms their heart. And one of the people that cherishes gifts so much are rich people. All right. So let us move to the major point: how to make profit from $2,000 to $200,000 on a consistent basis trading the financial market. All right. So that you too can use this profitable formula to make your first 100K. So what I'm about to share with you is the exact strategies that made me my first $100,000 trading the Forex market. All right. So pay close attention. So how to get through it trading. This is for beginners. Okay, this was our picture. Yeah. So this is for beginners, for traders, for financial market enthusiasts, experts, and all of that. All right. So whether you're a trader or a beginner, you're all welcome. So at the end of this webinar, all right, the formula I'm going to share with you is purely from experience. Purely from experience. I'm not sharing with you what I watched on YouTube or any. This is my exact strategies I've used, all right? Purely from experience, meaning I've done it over and over again. So you should be listening to me. You're about to distinguish yourself from 98% traders. So make sure you stay to the end of this webinar, because at the end, I'm going to give you a direct trading funnel that you can channel into trading profitably and start taking profits from 2K to 5K and even $15,000 trading the Forex market. The Forex market is one of the biggest financial markets. So, and that is why you can make any amount of money you want around here. So if you stay to the end, you will get a powerful overview and guide on how to approach trading with the right skill set, even as a beginner, and turn yourself into a pro within a short period of time. You understand what you've been doing wrong. For those that have been trading, you understand what you've been doing wrong and why you keep making losses and what to do to switch things. You get to know the exact things the big boys do to get insanely rich around here. All right. When I look at most traders, I just smile, because they are doing it wrong. Like, they are doing a lot of things wrong. They are chasing the wrong things. I just smile, be like, this one will keep chasing this thing, and years to come, he will not have results. Because this is not what the big boys are doing. You are doing another thing. All right. If you're not paying attention, you're going to miss what I'll be sharing. So make sure you give your undivided attention for the next few minutes. put off every distraction, because this is a one-time information. You will not have me on webinar again, because I hardly do webinars nowadays. I'm too busy. I'm too busy trading on charts. But my friend, there are some people that will invite you. You have to honor them. All right. Having watched him from afar, he's a very good guy, and I love what he's doing. So you have to. And he even sent me the invitation very, very early. All right. So I have to just fix it and block out any of your other schedule. So pay close attention. So because you might not come across what I'm about to share with you. All right, let's continue. Expectations, what you'll be expecting at the end of this webinar. At the end of this webinar, you will leave here with the knowledge of the most important aspects of trading that will make you rich and distinguish you from 98% traders that are broke. You understand what you'll be doing wrong, all right? And 3, you will not rely on anyone for money anymore. You'll be able to do your own shit. My mom today sent me a message, say, hey, my husband. You can imagine when a son becomes a husband, say doings day. Say the son get doings. So you get, so if my husband, I need my salary early. I just smile. This is a life I've always wanted to give my mom, and I'm so glad that God and Forex has helped me live my dream life. All right. So you not rely to anybody for money. In fact, you now become the breadwinner, all right, of your family or of anywhere you are. I have few confessions to make. One, you will get angry with yourself after this training for not finding out some of the things I'll be sharing. But when you get over this, you become a trading unicorn, and you have the confidence that even if you lose everything, you have to start from scratch. When I and my friends traveled outside the country, we spent around 2 million naira booking the flight alone. The next morning, I made back that 2 million naira, made it back. It was fucking crazy. That is the power of trading. Once you've mastered this skill, it stays with you for life, and you can keep printing from this skill. That is one thing. That is the most. It gives this kind of confidence that whenever I'm spending money, I don't fucking care. I'm not scared, because you know that there's something that you can just see. You can just see money lying around the chart. You just pick it up. That is how it's so insane, right? You'll be able to do it again and again and again. Confession again. Your clique of friends might change, and you will feel lonely on this journey because you'll not be on the same frequency. When I started getting rich, it's just something that happens naturally. You just start breaking out from some certain friends, because you'll not be having time again. A lot of things to do. Like me, that I have a community, I have students to answer their questions, I have live sessions, I have my trades to manage and everything. So you now have plenty. That is why rich people are always busy. That is why rich people because they have plenty activities. Poor people don't have any activity. All right. That is why rich people, because they have plenty businesses, plenty calls, plenty meetings and everything. Right. So you just get extremely busy, and those that can't keep up will just start feeling as if it's pride. It's not pride. You just have plenty things to do now, right? So it might now make them to start leaving you and everything. All right. So your click of friends might change, and you will feel lonely on this journey because you'll not be on the same frequency with them again. But then you start making 100 times money than they have ever laid their hands on, right? You start making, because when your life starts changing, it comes so fast, right? But then there's another thing. You start making friends on the same frequency, friends that are on the same frequency with you, rich friends that are on the same frequency with you. That is who you start attracting. All right, you can because when you have results, you can easily become friends with those that have results. You see those most of my idolos are now my friends. That's what will happen to you when you start getting results for yourself. When you start doing well in life, people that you look up to will become your normal friends. All right. So another one, you might have to discard 80% of what you've already learned if you're already a trader. All right. So that in case what you've learned are not working, just listen to what I'll be sharing. All right. Another one, trading is not a get rich quick scheme. Just like I know you can get rich fast here around here, but then we don't want you to see like that. So it is very important because it's very important that you put in the work on every industry that you want to enter. All right. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm not here to use sugarcane mouth for you and anything. I'm actually here to show you how to get insane result for yourself. So if you don't want to get insane results, if you don't want to get rich, if you're comfortable with where you are, you can just leave. The webinar is not for you, right? I understand that only few people have the balls for success, and that is why it is lonely at the top. But if you are still here, all right, that's great. That means you're willing to start creating the life you truly want, and you want me to guide you on that. So listen to me with everything you've got and take note too. My story, right? I started Forex around last year, and between last year, I started last year June. And between that last year June of now, I've been able to make over 100 million naira trading the Forex market. And I've also passed prop firms, and I've helped a lot of people pass their prop firms and all of that. For those that don't know what is a prop firm, I don't know how to explain it for you if you're not in Forex, but those in Forex, they already understand what a prop firm, all right, is. And I've also helped students make money for themselves. This is one guy that when he came to me, he was already a trader. He came to me. He said I should help him. He has been blowing money up and down. Just 1 week into the training with me, he already made $2,000. $2,000. And he was almost crying. He even sent me money himself. He sent me money that week and said I should. He was thanking me and everything. So it's a Luke who just paid almost $2,000 and everything. The other one say, I want to say, glory be to God for his help. I passed my first phase and second phase, and thanks to Frank Egon. And these are some of my guys in the group also that will help you make crazy amount of money, because I have a lot of support, a lot of admins that will help you. All right. Give me a few minutes. Let me drink water. All right. Sorry
Okay,
for that.
welcome back, sir.
Yes, I was off. All right, so let us continue. This I'm just showing a few of the results. This webinar, I created these slides for like a very long time. I'm not even updated it because the results in my community now is so crazy. But this one, they say, but Frank, it worked. Just I'm just 3 days into the webinar, 3 days into the training, and he was already making $100 above. This one made 1 million naira in 15 days. This is why I told you that there is money in this industry. Like there is a whole lot of money in this industry. If you actually if you actually understand and learn how to do these things. All right. So let's move on. Okay, still. And this other guy made 1 million. Like, people will be like, when you see the way people make 1 million naira daily, 1 million daily around here, be like, because there's money here. Like, there you can make any, whether it's $100, $50, $200, 1 million, you can do all of that here, right? So, say this trade gave me over 170K. This This one says that she took $2 and flipped it to $100. These ones are just a withdraw money like thief from Xness, just learning from us. All right. One of the things I tell people, don't just learn regular things, don't just learn from YouTube. The things that you learn there are just things they post to get views. You need specific knowledge. You need specific knowledge. You don't need anyhow knowledge. You don't need random knowledge. You need your knowledge should be specific. All right. You need the exact thing that actually makes money and not the things that just make views. All right. If everybody already knows it, just forget about it. Just know that it's not the real thing. All right. Oh, okay, this was that last day that we went to Kigali. I told you this is like my old slides. Went to Kigali for the first time and took that picture, and it was 100% funded by my trading profit, and I made back every money I spent there just the next day. All right. I'm just an average looking guy that knows how to trade the market and get rich doing it, and I will show you how to do it exactly. So this I'm currently on 10,000 followers on my Twitter, and I'm not even serious around there. All right, I've made multiple millions of naira trading the financial market with these formulas I'm about to show you. And the sweetest part is you too can use this profitable formula to take massive profit from any financial market. So what you learn works across every market, forex, crypto, synthetics. It's the same thing. All right. Now this will work for you even if you've been trading for months or even years. All right. So whether you're a trader, it will work for you. Whether you've been trading, you are not getting results, listen to what I'll be sharing, right? You're looking for a formula that will help you create massive profit than what you're currently making from the market. So you don't log on to your trading dashboard every day scared and afraid to lose your hard-earned money, right? It will also work for you if you're totally new to the forex space, all right? That you are a total newbie. This training is for you. So whether you're a complete novice, a school student, a working class person, a graduate with no job, a frustrated trader, a trader that wants to take massive profits and actually get rich trading, or you're just someone that wants to get started doing something, and you're just someone that wants to get started doing something, or you just need a side hustle, you're welcome to the world of trading, right? Whether you want to take it as a full-time shit or a part-time, you can all do it around here. You just need to learn how to trade, and then you build a trading plan, you build a trading system around your trading, right? So as long as you want to create wealth for yourself and your loved ones with profit from trading, You love exotic cars and you love to own one. You are willing to do the work that gives you freedom to travel to exotic places. If you're a person that love cars, all right, you love traveling, you want that freedom. Trading is one of the things you should start doing, all right? Because it's something that you can actually print cold cash from, cold dollars from, and we all know what the dollar is doing now. Like one of the best things that you're gonna actually do for yourself is to find a way and start earning in dollars, because just a simple $1,000, you're already making 1 million naira. It's fucking crazy, right? You can create wealth that other people only dream of, right? Trading in financial market, the kind of money that you make, it will be something that people only dream of. They can't really touch it. But around here, you can make shocking amount. I went from making 25,000 naira to making $25,000 monthly as a trader. So that is the kind of money we are talking about here. But then I did not start out making huge sums in thousands of dollars trading the financial market. All right, I started just as a regular guy. Let me share my story within the next slide. Now, around this time, like 4 years back, I was broke as barman. All right, I worked in a bar where I was just serving drink. And I was earning like 25,000 naira every single month. And it was not funny, because even the 25,000 naira, people that work salary here will understand me. The 25,000 naira self, not even, they reach 1 week, because I have my workplace was very far. All right, so my transport and my feeding alone takes up a chunk of my salary, and then they usually subcharge us. There's something called subcharging, like some drinks get missing on your shift, right? They will take it from your salary. So at the end of the month, I was not even saving any fucking thing. Like in 2 weeks' time, my salary was finished already. It was hell for me. And I was seeing myself, I was just going down every day. Just going down every day. I just knew that if I continue this way, I'm going to end up poor. I'm going to end up a very poor person. All right. So what most of you, what you actually need is to sit yourself down and tell yourself the truth. What you are doing, will it actually give you your dream life? That dream life that you want, will it actually make you very, very rich? Or you're just consoling yourself? If you can lie to everybody, but you cannot lie to yourself. One of the ways to start changing your life is to sit yourself down and talk with yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Advise yourself. Be real with yourself. All right? Take responsibility for your life. So back then I wore one shirt for 1 year. This was the shirt I was wearing. And because I don't get money to buy shirts. Where I wan see money buy shirt sef. Person wey never see money chop. It was so disastrous, like, and the work was so stressful that any day wey I just come back from work, I just fall asleep. Oh my God, like, I work from morning till night, I just come back, I sleep. The next day I go back. My life was just work, house, and there was nothing to show for it. That is the major part. Dey pay you salary, but still, if person is saying make you help them, I cannot even send my mom money those days. If person say make you help them with money, you can't even send am, because there's nothing. All your money has been taken. All your money is just going out. All right? That was all. And it's even worse when you factor in my feeding and salary, because I had to feed and transport myself to and fro with this same 25,000 naira. It was not funny at all. So just like I shared, yeah, in some months they will even subcharge me, and I will end up getting paid 15,000 naira in a full month. I was so devastated. I spent nights away trying to figure out what I was doing wrong and whose fault it was actually. Because you get some things wey go dey happen for your life, you go be like, just my village people no dey chase me. You start contemplating your life. Are you sure there's something not after me? Because the kind of hardship and the kind of shege you are seeing is not normal. So I spent nights thinking of how to actually change my life. So one particular night I stayed up to 12 midnight. I was thinking how about my life, and I decided to calculate how long it would take me to make 1 million naira. I decided to just calculate with my salary of 25,000 naira. How long will it take me to make 1 million naira? I said, okay, let me do 25,000 naira times 1 year. That is 25 times 12. I did 25 times 12 months, it didn't give me 1 million naira. I did 25 times 2 years, it didn't give me 1 million naira. I did 25,000 naira times 3, it didn't give me. I was like, yo. After calculating, I saw that it would take me 4 solid years without touching my salary to make 1 million. Can you imagine? Imagine I did not take action with my life. Imagine I did not. Oh my God. Whenever I remember these things, I just kneel down and thank God. Imagine I was so scared to even take action, because some people are so scared to take action. That's why they just stick to their job, because of the salary security. They want something that is actually predictable. Okay, this salary is coming. I don't want to start this thing. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to try this. I don't want to learn a skill. I don't want to do this. Yeah, man, just they make this much money. They just want to be eating, and that's just it. Right. So, but me, after calculating that thing, I saw that it would take me 4 years to make 1 million, and I said no, this is not what I want. This is not the kind of like that is when my eyes actually opened. It dawned on me. Immediately I saw that estimate, man, I saw my inside heat up, and the next thing I cried. I cried while I was at that bar that night. I will not forget that night. And how is it even going to be possible? Because it's not even possible that I will not touch my salary. So that means it will actually take me 5 to 6 years to make 1 million naira. Hey God, man, I that was why I tried. I said no. I'm not. That is where my life changed. That decision, that realization, that night was where it all began for me. All right. So I decided I was going to change my life. And that was where I came into the online space. I raised some money and I started my first online business. All right. I did the affiliate marketing. For some of you that already know me, they knew the marketing Frank. Even though I made good money, all right, I just found out that, man, this one I was doing is stressful. And I was not having time for myself. I made 8-figure doing affiliate marketing those days, all right? I could not find other screenshots, but I made over 80 million doing affiliate marketing in 1 year, because I was one of the top guys those days. Before I just stepped down, and the whole thing, other people started hurting and everything. But then, just like I said, I was always on my phone. I was always doing stuff, replying leads and everything. Man, I decided to stop the business and gave my profit to a trader. I gave my profit to a trader to help me trade. All right, I gave it to a trader to help me trade, and I gathered all my profits and even other people's profits, and other people gave me their money, and I sent it to this guy. But this guy scammed me. Yeah, I went into depression those periods. This guy scammed me and took all my money and ran away. I woke up one morning and I was not seeing this guy's profile picture again. I sent him a message. The message was not going through. And this guy was holding most of my money and even other people's money. And this guy took everything and vanished. That was how I went from a millionaire to zero from that one scam. I was so devastated and depressed. People were calling me, people were threatening me. I was now a debtor. But then there's something about people that don't give up. You will always end up succeeding. Apostle Joshua Selman said something like that. There's just something about those that are too stubborn to give up. They always end up succeeding no matter what. I see most of the people, small thing that happened to them, they will keep holding to it. Hey, if it was not because of this thing that happened to me in 2022, in 2001, if not for my dad that died in 2011, if not for my business that crashed, if not for these phones that scammed me, oga, leave all those things and focus on the future. Pick up your life and move on. Stop holding on to excuses. Successful people don't do excuse stuffs. Pick your life and take responsibility. Stop looking for who to blame or what to hold your hands. Right? So even all that happened, I still didn't give up. I got furious and decided to use my last card left to trade for myself and make money. And that was what led that particular incident, that pain that could have ruined my life was what led me into Forex. I leveraged on that pain and I got into Forex. Fast forward to today, and I'm here teaching you how to get these results. And I have a community of over 1,000 people. You can imagine that. From someone that was scammed, going to zero, picking up himself again to rising immediately. All right? So becoming rich is a skill. There are certain habits you build. Once you build it, once you've developed yourself to a certain extent, life will never allow you to get to a certain point again in your life. If you just like when you see Oyedepo, if Oyedepo or Adeboye comes to you, approaches you now for along your street and tell you and just tell you to give him money, you will rush and give him because he has attained some height in life that you know that it is not possible to come to that level. So when you see them on that level, you like to give them everything because that level is not fits them again. That is how it is when you've developed yourself to a certain extent in life. Life will not allow you to remain at a certain position. It will always drag you up. So all right, so ever since then, I've gone ahead to make millions of naira, thousands of dollars, showing the market. And I've shown it to hundreds and thousands of people, just like I showed you earlier. I don't want to show you again. Let me just be running very fast. So I could keep showing you proofs, and this video will be too long, but I just want to dive into telling you how you can do this. Instead of showing you my own results, I want to show you how you can do this for yourself. All right. So let's do a little math. If you can just earn $2,000 every month, that is about 1.6. Look at dollar was around 1.6 when this thing was recorded, and dollar is around almost 2 million naira now. You can see how our naira is crashing. All right, but then let's use this. So imagine you can earn just $2,000 a month. That is 1.6 million. And with this, you can afford basic things and live fine. If you are earning 1 million monthly and you can live a very comfortable life. You can rent a very decent house, all right? You can buy stuff for yourself. You will live a very, very comfortable life. Or even if you manage to make $50, which is 25,000, $50 now is 50,000. But back then, which is 25,000 naira, and that is 750K in a month. The interesting part is that $2,000 or $50 has never been easy to earn with trading, and I will show you in a minute. Why is this so important? Number one, we all know that Nigeria is getting worse, and there's no best time to start earning in dollars. In fact, there's no best time to start earning in huge amounts of money, all right? You need to be earning big money around here. to actually live a very comfortable life, because things are getting expensive by the day, right? This one this one is not a warning. This one is not an advice, it's a warning. I'm warning you, please get rich. It will not be funny. All right, take your life serious and find a way to earn big money. What I'm about to show you will create more money for you than any job ever will. You create wealth for yourself and your loved ones and prove those that write you off wrong. All right, those that say that you cannot amount to anything, it will shock them. That is like few days or few months from now, they will see you and be like, what actually happened? That was how one of our staff saw me. I went back to the hotel I was usually working. I usually worked, and I lodged there. And when she saw me, in fact when they saw me, they shouted. I lodged and I ordered food, I ordered drink. They came and served me. They were serving their their fellow colleagues that used to work for them. That used to work with them. That is how life is. Your life can change very fast. So if I can show you how to travel the world whenever you want without anyone's permission, if I can show you formulas to take massive profits trading in financial markets, a business that pays you in any part of the world you are. So if I can show you all these things, is this something you would like to do? Just don't worry, don't type any, just say it in your heart because we don't have any time. 3 keys to getting rich around here. Number one, you have to learn first. You have to learn, all right? Don't go about just funding your money and you will end up blowing everything, wasting money. You have to learn. You have to learn a strategy first, all right? Strategy is whatever system that gives you reason to take a trade. There is no holy grail strategy. In fact, the holy grail is not even strategy. I'll tell you the holy grail very soon. There are high win rate and there are low win rate strategies. What we have on YouTube and what everybody wants is strategy, because they think that there is this 100% win rate strategy that's why they keep looking for it up and down. There is nothing like that. We just have high win rate strategies and low win rate strategies, all right? That is why you need to actually learn specific knowledge that can give you a high win rate return. Some examples of some strategies include market structure, smart money, algorithm, and everything, all right? In summary, you don't need all of those. You just need a refined strategy that works and have a good rate of at least 40%, and you are good to go. Number two, this is one of the holy grail in trading, risk management. A lot of traders don't have risk management. And I have a video on risk management alone inside my course. Like I have a video that teaches anybody that goes through it will just be shouting, because that is the major thing that separates you. That's the major thing that makes profitable traders. If you don't know it, even with the best strategy, you will still not make money. You will keep running in circles. These are systems that sustain you in the market, helps you minimize losses and maximize profit. You can't trade the financial market without experiencing losses. It's very normal. Losses are normal. I'm not here to that's why I told you earlier. I'm not here to tell you that you experience losses while trading. But then that's why I told you the holy grail is risk management. Risk management is what makes you profitable. The goal is to make sure you are winning more than you are losing. You win more and you lose less. So let's say you are risking $5 on a trade, all right? You should be targeting to make $20 or more. That is around 1 to 4 risks to reward. If you don't know what risk to reward, don't worry. It's just for traders, all right? But when I say a lot of traders, their losses are always bigger than their wins. You keep running in circles like that. That is not the way to trade. Your wins must always be bigger than your losses. All right. The next one is psychology. This is your emotional aspect of trading. Psychology is you handling life money, executing your trades and orders without panicking. Even if the best trader in the world teaches you his strategy, If you have a bad psychology and a low emotional control, you cannot make money. So you need to understand this thing. Psychology is the bridge between strategy, analysis, trading decisions, and profitability. When you have psychology, when you have your an emotional control and have your risk management and have the last one I'll be mentioning, you are good to go. And these are the major things I focus on when teaching people. That is why people get fast results. I don't go about teaching you useless things that don't matter. I only teach you the things that makes you money, right? Because I don't like people to waste my time. If I open a YouTube video to watch and the person is still talking, I'll off the video. I don't have that kind of time. That is how I also train other people. I just give them the major thing that needs to make them money. There's no time. Just give us the major thing and let's go. Right? So good psychology and risk management is what is very common among profitable traders and not even their strategies. All right, there are so many strategies. And the next holy grail is mentorship. When you have mentorship, you have risk management, I have a good emotional control. These holy grails is what will make you very, very rich trading the financial market. Why is mentorship important? Mentorship helps you to avoid mistakes. It saves you the whole process of trying to figure out things and helps you in cutting. Yes.
Oga, the money for to buy the food no complete again o. Na 2K na remember their money, their food, the money pass.
Yeah, I'm in a meeting now. I will call you when I'm done. Just give me a few minutes.
Okay.
So, just like I said, mentorship helps you to avoid mistakes, saves you the whole process of trying to figure out things out, and helps you in cutting losses based on carelessness and misinformation. Right? So it is very important that you actually learn from someone that has results and not just trying to figure out things. Because if you're trying to figure out things on your own, it will take you a longer time. You keep blowing money, and even after all that, you still go back to someone and learn from the person. So joining a paid mentorship helps you. It helps you shorten your journey. That journey that could have taken you 3 years, that experience that would have taken you 3 years to get, you mentorship will shorten it and you just start getting results in 3 months. All right. It also helps you to have friends on the same goals and journey with you. All right. And you all will learn and grow up together. Now I'm very sure. How do I start making money then? I've created a complete funnel that will track your journey. All right. A full course on trading for those that want to learn how to properly make money from the forex market. All right, it includes the technical analysis, the risk management, and the psychology. All right, the studio community and the signal group. Right. So what if I hold your hand and guide you exactly on how to become rich trading the forex market? Show you exactly how to find the trade with the right strategy, utilize the best risk management framework, and have the right trading plan. All right. One thing about my course is that with everything that you learn, there's also a video that shows you how to put them together, a video on how on assignments, a community that is very, very vibrant with admins where you can get live support and also weekly live sessions. Like it's one of that's why anybody that gets access will be like, this is boss Jesus, this is one of the best things that ever happened to me and everything. So if this sounds good to you, then check this out. This is my forex course, the bank secret forex. I call it the bank secret because the secrets I poured in are from my personal experience. These are things that this is not the regular kind of thing you find on YouTube or any other place. All right. My rest CZ strategies that have made me that's made me 15K as a total newbie. Just as I was starting at forex. All right. Past funded account and helped over 1,000 students make over 10,000 profits every single month trading the financial market. All right. They have also passed prop firms and is funded as high as 100K to 200K. You can also use this same secret to make consistent 2K, 5K, and even $15,000 on a monthly basis trading. So inside the bank secret course, you get a beginner tutorial on what is Forex and navigating your Forex apps. You learn everything about the technical analysis aspects, all right, which will increase your skill on analyzing the market and understanding price action. You also learn my personal strategies. You get to learn about risk management, how to manage your risk, how to maximize your profits, how to cut losses short. You also learn psychology, all right? You get my you get a video on where I explain the things that have helped me keep my emotions in check. All right, you get signals, and also you so that you learn, you make money as you learn. So these are a few things that people are saying about the bank secret. I have a post. There was one day a lot of people were just commenting on that a post I made on Facebook. The bank secret changed my life. The bank secret is so simple and everything. Like if you just go through that post, you will see a lot of people. I was so shocked that day I didn't even know self. People are just saying a lot of good things. And when you say you are the best, that's fine. But when people say you are the best, that's when you actually know you are actually the best. Right? So let's move on. It's not a normal program. You not only be good at making a disturbing amount of money as a trader, you also have confidence to trade the market without ever doubting yourself. You will never find it hard to take profit from the market again. So what would it be worth for you if I give you a course like this with a community like this, plus the mentorship, plus the support you'll be getting? This could cost you a whole lot of money, because learning Forex alone is not like an easy shit. For someone to teach you how to trade the financial market, something that even banks can employ you to do for them, is a skill, a very big skill. It's one of the biggest skills anybody can have, right? So if anybody that wants to price it, it should be very, very priceless, because it's a very big skill. All right. So module one, you get access to the bank secret community, where you connect with other traders, meet other rich traders, learn and everything. You how to set up your get rich trading tools fast, how to set up your trading tools, your trading apps, how to navigate them, and everything inside. You gain unconventional insight into Forex that few traders only know about. All right, this is the knowledge that will take you from making ordinary money to making a disturbing amount of money. You get to understand the market structure and everything, and my personal secret strategy. This is all that the videos you see inside. All right. You guys have to understand how to deposit and withdraw. So it's taking you from scratch to a profitable trader. So whether you're already a trader or you're a total newbie, it's a course you should get. All right. The risk management and psychology video, I have a video on that. Like so many courses out there don't have risk management and psychology video, but I have a video on that specially where I teach you how to do these things. Right? And also live sessions we expose a lot of secrets in live sessions. Like if you attend any of my live sessions, your life will change. So what can an extra $2,000 monthly do for you? Well, you can go back to your regular life, do what you want. That's fine. At least not everybody wants to get rich. Or you can keep trading the market with frustration and confusion and keep blowing your accounts and losing your prop firms if you're already a trader. But remember, you don't have to feel helpless, stressed, and defeated, tired when you actually now know what to do to change your life. So, but if you want to create wealth for yourself and your loved ones, you want to retire your mom like this, just like sending your mom, putting your mom on salary. I told you I've been paying my mom salary from since I started training for it last year. I have not stopped till now. It's one of the best things that ever happened to me, and it's one thing I've always wanted to do. If you love exotic cars and would love to own one, right? You love to travel to places like Santorini, Dubai, Zanzibar, Seychelles, Mauritius, Lebanon. You don't want your loved ones to lack anything or beg anyone for support. You want to be the one that will be there for them. Then you know what to do. Your destiny is in your hands now, all right? In just a couple of months, you can create massive wealth to change your life and your money story trading the Forex market. Other bonuses you'll be getting inside. I have a bonus crypto course, all right? Because if you can trade Forex, you can trade crypto, all right? I have my ebook where I expose my strategies that took me from newbie to making $15,000 in 4 months, all right? This one is how to get big accounts to trade with. So if you combine everything, access to community and all of that, it's worth over 1 million naira. But now, for those that are in this webinar, just for those that are in this webinar, it has been slashed down to just 50,000 naira, just for those in this webinar to get access to all of that. And also, I will also be giving a special discount, which Bolu will be giving out to the community for those that want to get the course. I think he'll be taking out 10,000 naira for a few persons, all right, to get the course. So you just be getting everything access instead of the 50,000 naira, you'll be getting at 40,000 naira. It's just a discount for those hearing my voice in this webinar. For you to stay to this time, it shows that you are actually very serious to changing your life, and that is why I'm doing this tonight. All right, so you're saving a whooping sum of 950,000 naira, but then it's now 960,000 because I just took off 10,000 naira for you, so you can get the course at just 40,000 naira. All right. So yeah, I have a guarantee for you also. If you get the Forex course and you don't make money, you don't make seven figure. I'm not taking money. You don't make seven figure in within 6 months. You can just send me a message and I will send you back your money. It's a guarantee I'm giving you. Because why am I saying this? Because I'm very, very confident that nobody takes my training course and not make money. I'm so confident at that. All right. So this is where I round up tonight. This is where I round up tonight. Just like I said in the beginning, your life will not change until you start taking action. If you hear everything that you just heard tonight or throughout this conference and you not take action, your life will not change. All right. Change starts from that is where your life starts changing. You have to take action on what you've heard. All right. I told you that there are two things that will change your life: getting access to certain information and taking action. Those two things will drastically change your life. All right. So this is where I'll round off for tonight. Thank you so much for being from here to now, and thank you to the host for having me.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. We are really, really excited. So I don't know if boss you have like 2 minutes to just answer one or two questions for us here. And you know, I promised you guys 10,000 naira, but boss Frank don't give us. So thank you. Let's say a big thank you to boss Frank. So it's 40,000 naira, right? And Sunday, you're asking that if you did not pay this webinar, it will be 50,000 naira. It will be 50,000 naira if it did not increase, right? If it did not increase from 50,000 naira, it will be 50,000 naira. But if you are getting it in the next 24 hours, you have you can pay 40,000 naira. So I want to believe we don't have any question. In the next 1 minute, if you have a question, please drop it before Boss Frank leave us here because he's very busy and we can't just keep wasting his time. Just 1 minute. Okay, so boss, I want to believe there is no question for you. So thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate your time, and I really do not take this for granted. Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate. So let's thank Boss Frank too. We have some people thank you here. We really appreciate you. So this is the end of the BAG conference, and I hope you guys will take a very good decision, just as Boss Frank have said. Because if you don't take action, information is useless. If you don't take action, information is useless. So make sure you take action, right? So I'll be ending this webinar with the video I played the first when we started. So just watch the video as we round up.
Are you a Yahoo boy? The city of Lagos in Nigeria has the highest population of young black USD millionaires in the entire continent of Africa. What's the most money you've made in a day?
I've made like 76k grand in
Yo.
a day.
I've made 106,000 before USD.
And 3,000.
In the crypto side, I've made 40 million euros. We trade up to like $10 million every month.
Some of these guys own automobiles that run into millions of dollars and they don't pass an opportunity to flaunt it on their Instagram.
Sometimes people get scared of how I show up. My brother, I show up, nobody can do me anything because I make legit money.
Yeah, this is one of my cars, the recent one, the most recent one. But I have another one coming in too. So this is 2022 Range Rover Vela. This one is around 95 million.
Lamborghini, Ferrari,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, this is actually one of the reasons why I started trading.
I bought this one 1 month ago.
Yeah.
I bought
Guys,
one
come
for 80,
closer.
I bought one for 80 million.
Take a look at him.
So my next car I'm going for is Rolls Royce. You know that type they do drives?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to make payments, kindly send me a DM. Just send me a DM, right? If you want to make payments, send me a DM. Just come to my DM. I'll provide you with the account details to make payments into. Okay. So have a good night rest, everyone, and I hope to see you at the top. This is the main reason why we organize this conference, to make sure everyone have something doing, to make sure you have one thing that can make you money, that can change your life. Just like this video you just watched, just like what Boss Frank have said, you can see the way he came from trenches and everything changed for him doing Forex. And just like every other speakers you've listened to as well, you see everyone is doing pretty well in whatever skill they are doing. So the main essence of this conference is for you to pick one and make sure you go all in into it. So I'll be expecting you in my DM to tell me which of these skills, which of these businesses do you want to go into. And if you need help in choosing, you can send me a DM as well. I will walk you through which one to choose and why you should choose it. Okay, so once again, let's just watch this video and see the richest forex trader in Nigeria. You can see he's the richest, and this is someone Boss Frank also have access to. You can see how great Boss Frank is and how he has honored us tonight. So it's a great privilege. I don't want to take for granted. So send me a DM if you are getting this course to also have access to him, right? So send me a DM. I'll be expecting you. Have a good night rest.
So I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Are you a Yahoo boy? The city of Lagos in Nigeria has the highest population of young black USD millionaires in the entire continent of Africa. What's the most money you've made in a day?
I've made like 76k grand
Yo.
in a day.
I've made 106,000 before.
In 1 day.
In 1 day, yeah. Check this balance on this account. This is 3 million,
3 million.
USD.
And 3,000.
In the crypto side, I've made 40 million euros. We trade up to like $10 million every month.
Some of these guys own automobiles that run into millions of dollars and they don't pass an opportunity to flaunt it on their Instagram.
Sometimes people get scared of how I show up. My brother, I show up, nobody can do me anything because I make legit money.
Yeah, this is one of my cars, the recent one, the most recent one. But I have another one coming in too. So this is 2022 Range Rover Vela. This one is around 95 million.
Lamborghini, Ferrari,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, this is actually one of the reasons why I started trading.
I bought this one 1 month ago.
Yeah.
I bought
Guys,
one
come
for 80,
closer.
I bought one for 80 million.
Take a look at him.
So my next car I'm going for is Rolls Royce. You know that type they do drives?
Yeah.